Okay, so let's solve these two linear equations using row reduction. Writing them, we write just the coefficients, don't we? 3, 5, 9, 2, minus 3, minus 13. I put this line here that is the equal sign. Hi. Yeah. Hi.
I think I know the first.
Oh, what's the first step?
R1 minus R2.
R1 minus R2.
Oh wait, I got it.
No. I want to, I will do that, that'll be the second step, some sort of use of, I want to just do something with R1 on its own to reduce this to 1. I can do just, I don't have to do a subtraction. So I'm going to use R1 here. So I'm going to try and get this number to 1. So I'm trying to get this 1, and then I'll get the 0 next. And then I'll try and get this 1. So how do I get 3 down to 1? No, well, multiplication or division. I multiply by a third, yes. Row 1 multiply by a third, or you can write 1/3 row 1 as you're working out. I get 1, 5 over 3, and 3. That's given this new row. And then this one, I'm going to use both these. I'm going to do the thing you were saying, Philin. I want to make 0 though. So I use row 2 times row 1 minus 3 times row 2. Like finding. So if you're eliminating these, if you're doing an elimination here and you want to get rid of the x's, what would you do? I'd multiply this by 2 and I'd multiply this by minus 3. And that would make 6. I'm doing the same thing here.
Why'd you do that? To get the first
I'm trying to get rid of the x here. So that will do this. Twice row 1 minus 3 times row 2. The old one. Yeah. So this is putting answers from the old. And then the next, yeah, it refers, so this is row 1 and this is row 2. Okay. That gives the 0 I want, because twice this take away 3 times that is 0, which is the same as this process. Twice this is 5, take away 3 times this is actually 19, isn't it? Because that's a minus minus. Twice this is 18, minus 20, no, not 20, 39, 57. Mm-hmm.
So you do 1 over 3 to get to...
That'll be always what you do. You always take the first line and multiply by, so if this was 4, you'd multiply by a quarter.
So
this
whatever you can do to get it to 1,
yeah.
Then on the second one, whatever you can do to
get it to 0. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And then, so that's that done. And now the only thing I need to do is get this 19 down to 1. How do I get that down to 1? Divide by 19. Or, well, we don't say that. We write times 1 over 19, yes. So the new row, so this one stays the same, that's sweet. And then we do, what was it, 1 over 19 times row 2 from the previous one above. Is, oh yeah, fits in nicely. We get this. And then we're done. Then we have reduced it successfully to this form. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 0, 1. What does that mean? Well, these are still x, y. So this means y is 3. So this is still x, y, and this is still x, y, and that's still equals. You can rewrite this if you want again. X plus 5 over 3, y is equal to 3. And this is y is equal to 3. So if y is equal to 3, y is equal to 3. And then I can pop that in for that y. Y is just 3. And then, yeah, when I sub that in, I'll just do it down here. X plus 5 over 3 times 3 is equal to 3. That's a lot of 3's, but these 3's cancel. Subtract the 5 over, we get x is equal to negative 2. Okay, so I get an answer. I get minus 2 and